May include
raising the world's only deaf-blind triplets. New Dr. Phil.
Immunity could send you home.
Oh my God!
No Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Makes you think something's going on between me and Elliot.
I don't know. Body language?
Well, you know what? The next time you want to make sneering accusations, maybe you should have something a little more to go on than body language.
It's not an accusation, it's a question.
Okay. Let's suppose you're right. Let's suppose tonight wasn't the first time I met Elliot.
Okay, let's suppose that.
Well, here's the question. How the hell is that any of your business?
So I'm taking that as a yes.
Henry, what are you doing here in this ludicrous disguise?
It is ludicrous, but it's no disguise.
Oh, Henry.
I am a limousine driver.
Oh, je suis désolé.
C'est la guerre.
And you do look kind of cute in that cap.
Really? Well, you look ravishing, chic, no, sneaky.
Excuse me?
Yes. Let me just ask you a question here. It just dawned on me. What are you doing here in the middle of the night at the mall with these Jackie O sunglasses and this disguise that would fool no one?
I am making a discreet exit.
What? A discreet? This is discreet for you? I'd hate to see showy.
You know, Henry, I normally don't really discuss my personal life with the chauffeur, so please, let's just proceed to the airport in silence.
Wait a second. I think I got it now. Yeah. Oh my goodness, could it be? Let's see. Pack the bags. Pack the bags at the hotel, and then I pick you up here.
I do have a plane to catch.
I understand that, but you are not making a discreet exit, are you?
Henry,
you're running.
Move it.
No, I don't think so. I think I just got a very profitable fare.
I'm gonna head into town and get us some food for later. Do you want anything?
No, I'm okay. I'm just gonna try to get some sleep if I can.
What did you just say?
I just got a message from Adam.
A voice message.
Yeah, that's right.
Not a text, not an email.
No. What is with the third degree? And aren't you going to answer that?
That's impossible.
Wait, but when? When did you get this so-called voice message?
Just now, tonight. And obviously, it's not impossible because you called.
Right.
Now we know I wasn't on that stupid email list with everybody else. Adam wanted to be a little more personal with me.
Right. You want us to believe that he's closer to you than anybody else. That's why she's lying.
I am not lying.
Okay. She made up that message from Adam so she doesn't have to feel like such a loser.
It's always a thrill with you two. Let's do this again in like 2 years.
No, please don't go. Let me hear the message. Let me hear Adam's voice.
As the World Turns is sponsored by the makers of Pepcid Complete. Just one and heartburn's done.
For fast heartburn relief, Harry and Mike do things very differently. Mike chews just one Pepcid Complete. Harry chews a few Tums. And when heartburn returns, a few more. Mike's one Pepcid Complete starts to neutralize acid in seconds and keeps working all day. So while Harry may have to take Tums again, Mike and his heartburn are gone for the day. Pepcid Complete. Chew one and heartburn's done.
Nature intended for skin to breathe. St. Ives Apricot Scrubs. With all natural exfoliants, never synthetic. To remove impurities so your skin can breathe again. look naturally healthy again. Go natural. Go Swiss. St. Ives Apricot Scrubs and Cleansers. Visibly healthy, naturally Swiss.
My mom always said, when the right one comes along, you'll just know. Couldn't happen to a nicer girl.
Depend. Unbeatable protection with a comfortable fit. Depend. Anything's possible.
We only grow the finest beans, then they're roasted by our expert teams. Our house! Each bean is custom roasted to its peak. Our house! It's always good to the last drop. Make your house a Maxwell house!
I feel great. Really great, even with osteoporosis. And you know what? Deciding on a treatment with my doctor was almost easier than deciding what to wear tonight. To treat my osteoporosis, I take Boniva, 1 pill a month. Boniva helps me build strong, healthy bones to prevent fractures. And unlike weekly treatments, I only need Boniva once a month. So for me, Boniva was just a smart choice.
You should not take Boniva if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for at least 60 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Boniva and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
Look, having strong, healthy bones is so important. I've got this one body and this one life, so I'm going to do my best to get it right. Talk to your doctor about Boniva. I'm glad I did.
Once monthly Boniva. Ask your doctor for a free trial offer or call 1-800-4-BONIVA. Boniva, there's only one.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
The people of Jericho get shocking news from the outside world.
Where's the president? Which one?
And one wrong turn could cost them their lives.
That's enough!
Jericho, CBS Tonight.
What do you want to hear it for? You can't figure it out? I wonder how Will would like to hear this, that you just want to hear Adam's voice.
Why would you even bother telling him?
Well, I think you'd like to know.
Fine, go ahead, Jade. Go tell him whatever you want, and then I'll tell him the real reason.
The real reason?
Yeah, Margot is really upset about her son. If I heard the message, I could tell her that he's okay.
Oh, it's a real nice one, Gwen. You really have me fooled. Here, enjoy. Just look at her eyes when she hears it, and then tell me that the only reason is because she's worried about Margot.
I'm sorry, Jade, you're not really gonna get that big reaction because there isn't any message.
What?
In fact, there aren't any messages from anyone.
You little jealous witch! You deleted the message. That's why you wanted my phone.
Quite a performance, Jade. You know what? Maybe if you hadn't been lying for the past year, I'd believe it.
I am not lying. Adam called me.
Oh, really? And said what? Here's my number. Call me back. Let's call him. We'll all say hello.
No, he didn't leave his number.
He didn't leave an address? Nothing?
No, there was a lot of static, and I really couldn't hear him that well.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to wait for him to call you back then.
Yeah, don't hold your breath.
Why are you two so confident? You're so sure it wasn't Adam? That he won't call me back?
We never said anything like that.
How is it that you can be so sure? How?
Well, we're talking about Gwen here. You really think that something went on with Adam? Because I don't. I don't know. If something did happen, I'd deal with it. You know, I'd have to. But I feel like this could be something worse. What could be worse than that? I'll tell you what could be worse. She misses him. Focus.
This is for you. It's your,
Thank you.
It's your master tape, charts, contact lists, cover mock-up.
I didn't think it was going to end like this.
Yeah, me neither. But, just try to remember how far you've come.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What I'm talking about is a very substantial gratuity for my, what did you call it? My discretion.
Wait, you know what? There is another word. Blackmail.
Well, a rose by any other names.
Why would I pay you anything when you know nothing?
What I know is that you're all dolled up and you're using a false name and you're trying to escape out of here under the cover of night. And what does that tell me? That tells me that Simon Fraser is going to be on that tarmac when that airplane lands. Oh, gosh, I can't believe it. What is he tired of Carly already? Or was this the plan from the get-go?
There was no plan.
Please, come on. Simon knows that Jack still loves Carly enough to make sure that they both get away safely. Was he supposed to contact you after he dumps her? What?
You know what? You should be a writer, not a driver, with such an imagination.
You're not meeting Simon.
No.
Okay. All right, then. I'll just call Jack and give him the heads
up.
No. So I was right.
No, it's not that. Put the phone down.
You know what? I'm just going to call him so he can say bon voyage.
No. I am not running to Simon Fraser. I am running from the U.S. government.
The feds?
Yes. Dahl is trying to have me extradited. For revenge.
Feds? Wow. You know, the bad thing about the feds, they have way too many guns and no sense of humor.
And they're trying to send me back to Leonia and freeze my assets.
Ooh.
You know what? Now I'm really happy because I have you as my chauffeur.
Yeah.
My dear, smart Henry to help me escape from this terrible injustice, this abuse of power.
This is where I say adios, sweetheart.
Yeah, I love this. I just love this. I finally get Craig and Paul out of my life, and I feel like I'm standing on my own 2 feet. Everything's going great, and then I realize I have to answer to the likes of you.
We're partners. We answer to each other.
No, not about our private lives. No, we don't.
Private? Gerard's private? He's our client. Our client.
Yeah, because of me. Or what? What, did you ask me to sit in on our little meeting so I could cross my legs and smile and look all pretty for him while you close the deal?
No.
And you know what? I don't like the implication that the only way I can close a deal is by playing footsies with somebody.
Well, how else do you close a deal in 8 minutes without discussing any terms?
Wow. You really have a high opinion of me, don't you?
I have the right to an honest discussion with you, don't I? With my business partner? About your relationship with our new client? But all you're giving me is a bunch of dodgeball.
No, I'm not evading. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell kind of partnership I've got myself mixed up with.
I was looking for mutual trust, leading to mutual profits. But you're holding out on me, and I don't like it.
Vaseline knows healthy skin can repair itself, but very dry skin struggles to do so. New Vaseline Intensive Rescue Body Lotion instantly triples your skin's moisture and locks it in all day to help the driest skin do something amazing. Heal itself. New Vaseline Intensive Rescue Body Lotion, designed for the driest skin.
Why does that bother you?
Why does it bother me? So easy a caveman can do it?
Well, it's just a commercial.
Okay. Well, what if it said, Geico.com, so easy a therapist can do it?
Well, that commercial wouldn't make sense to me.
Why not?
Well, therapists are...
Are what? Smart? My mother's calling. I'll put it on speaker.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The one you love doesn't know he could be carrying many viruses. Fact, viruses can live on surfaces for days. Lysol disinfectant spray with the power you trust helps stop the spread of viruses. Use it on common household surfaces to kill dangerous viruses like the flu. Lysol is the #1 brand recommended by pediatricians. Lysol, disinfect to protect. Also get trusted Lysol protection with Lysol wipes.
Here's a tip for denture grip.
Polygrip's unique ooze control tip spreads evenly for 16-hour hold and a food-tight seal.
This Grape Nuts Trail Mix Crunch is unbelievable. Raisins, almonds, some honey. It's delicious.
Whoa! Unbelievable.
Grape Nuts Trail Mix Crunch. It's a different kind of grape nuts.
So, I'm here with George, and let me ask you this. Was it heavy lifting that beam?
Oh, yeah. It hurts sometimes.
I bet, man. It seems to be our lower back that ends up having all the pain. You ever just get stuck?
Oh, yeah. Been there a number of times.
So what do you do when you get stuck?
I take a bear and unstick it.
Upright is good.
Upright is very good.
Bear aspirin. Painkiller, lifesaver. Bear aspirin. Expect wonders.
Expect wonders.
Wait a minute, that's my line.
Moms know that giving their kids a head start in the race of life means helping them make good choices.
Thanks, Mom.
That's why Sunny D is a choice you can feel good about. Unlike soda, which has no vitamins, Sunny D is filled with a full-day supply of vitamin C plus B1, with a refreshing fruity taste they'll love into adulthood. So as your kids become happy, healthy, successful adults, help them soar to new heights with Sunny D, the good stuff kids go for. Now try Red Fruit Punch.
Sorry, am I keeping you?
I told you I have something to do.
Something?
I'm just trying to figure out how much time I have to set you straight, and I don't have much, so could you kindly listen up?
I am listening. You're not saying anything.
You asked me before if I had met that guy. The truth is, I knew him the minute I laid eyes on him.
How?
Not him. Elliot Gerard, potential client. Him. You know, generic guy, armed with a big expense account and even a bigger ego.
I see. So you played him?
Yes, I played him. Come on, the guy just wanted to show me what the hotshot he was and how he could make big decisions on the spur of a moment and change my life over cocktails.
And that's just what happened.
Well, I'd like to say that I landed the account by pitching him a well-thought-out ad campaign, but I don't think he's got that kind of attention span.
So you showed him a little attention?
Dusty,
Hmm?
if tonight, instead of drinks, he wanted to play a game of squash, would you have beaten him? Or would you have given him what he really wanted? A chance to drop a hand on your shoulder and tell you what's wrong with your serve.
You really hate this guy, don't you?
I think it's more like contempt.
You think you can do business with someone you have contempt for?
I better. Or I can't deal with like 98% of the men on this planet. Have I answered enough of your questions? I can take my call?
Sure.
Thank you. Emily Stewart.
I think we should meet tonight.
I'm sorry. I have another commitment.
Cancel it. Look, I'll double your going rate.
That's not the issue.
And I'll give you what you need for more of those little articles that you write.
Well, that does sound interesting, but I'm sorry. I can't change my plans on such short notice. I'm sorry.
Trouble?
Oh, no, nothing. I can't handle. But now I gotta go. Not a good idea to keep your source waiting. They get jumpy.
So you're working on a story?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Great. I'll go with you.
No, Henry, no, don't leave me this way.
You won't survive, won't stay alive. Oh, great. I'm gonna have that in my head for the next week.
If you leave me now.
You know what? Song lyrics are not gonna change my mind. You have a grip like a vice.
Oh, don't you see? You know, your fate meant for you to help me. You know, we were brought together with something bigger than what we are.
I'm losing the sensation in my hand.
Henry, do the right thing and help me escape.
Okay, I know this. I know this matters to you, not at all. But what about me, Vienna?
You?
Yes, me. What happens to me when the feds arrest me for helping you escape?
You are just a chauffeur doing his job.
I know. I wish that made a difference, but you see, I just wiggled my way out of charges for aiding and abetting a fugitive, and that's how I became a chauffeur in the first place. And would you please let go of my arm?
No, not until you say you will help me.
I'll help you.
I don't believe you.
After 20 more seconds, I'm not going to be able to drive.
Fine. So, shall we talk about that gratuity?
I'm so weak.
Well, all you need is an incentive to do the right thing. And at this point, it has to be money because there's no time for anything personal.
Money's fine.
Yeah?
No. No, money is not fine. What good is money if it ends up sending me up the river?
Okay. I wonder, what do you say about $200?
What, is that a joke? How about $2,000, lady?
$2,000? That's absurd. Why would I ever pay you $2,000?
I think you just got your answer. Come on.
Gwen, where are you? Hello? Adam? Who is... What the hell's going on with Gwen and Adam? Gwen, you were amazing last night. Adam.
So what's going on with the two of you?
Nothing.
It was a little weird when you said it was impossible that I could have heard from Adam. What do you two know that I don't?
We know that you're a compulsive liar.
I'm not lying.
No, the little phone fairies fly down and erase the message from the phone.
Hey, maybe it was a special message that only female dogs can hear.
Right. Or maybe somebody wanted me to think that Adam was calling me.
Why would anybody do that?
To mess with me?
Nice try, but I have better things to do with my time than to mess with the head of someone who is already messed up beyond belief.
You know what? There's another option. Maybe you wanted to hear from Adam so much that you just thought that he called you.
Oh, just like you thought you were pregnant.
Right. You know, this is all good and fine. You don't have to believe me that Adam called. We'll see what Margot thinks.
No, don't do that.
Right now, all home appliances are on sale at Sears. Everything from Kenmore dishwashers with rotating jets to innovative 3-door refrigerators to large capacity washers and dryers are on sale. And we're making it easy for you to take them home with no interest and no payments for 12 months with your Sears card. Plus, get free delivery on appliances over $3.99. And get an extra 10% cash back when you buy 2 or more appliances. Get it all through Saturday. Sears.
You're driven towards the sound. Because only when you see what makes the sound can you learn what it is. Pampers Cruisers have the stretchiest sides around and a trim fit, so they help you move and explore your world easily.
You've always aged gracefully. Why not help your skin age more flawlessly, too? Because uneven discoloration shouldn't compromise your beauty. Discover Olay Definity. Its glucosamine complex penetrates to help reverse the look of past damage, discolorations, and wrinkles, giving skin an even tone for a highly defined, luminous, more flawless look. Olay Definity. Love the skin you're in.
Freshen your entire bathroom like you never thought you could. With 5 rejuvenating scents inspired by nature from Mr. Clean.
And roots? Ugh, stripes. Only Nice and Easy Root Touch-Up has our color-matching formula, guaranteed to give you a seamless match, not a stripe. Meet your match with Nice and Easy Root Touch-Up.
Don't you want me, baby? Hey, don't you want me?
The chocolate chunks everybody wants. Chunky Chips Ahoy, they go fast.
Oh boy, smelly sneakers. No smell?
Odor Eaters destroys odor on contact.
Nothing.
Cushions feet too. Odor Eaters, insoles, powder, and spray.
Please don't hurt me. History is repeating itself.
4 victims found with their throats slashed. It's the same MO. The only difference is those murders were 100 years ago in London.
Jack the Ripper.
He's the modern-day version loose in New Orleans.
This killer identifies with Jack the Ripper because he's lost his own identity.
They just found another body in the quarter.
But this time, with one terrifying twist.
What is it?
It's a letter from the unsub.
Another will soon get what he deserves.
Oh!
Bingo.
New Criminal Minds, CBS tonight.
Welcome to Patriot Square. Attached homes from the low 190s in Plainfield within minutes of shopping, entertainment, and transportation. Cambridge provides earth moving and site preparation by Ryan Incorporated Central. Carrier equipment by Polar Heating and Cooling. And engineering, surveying, and environmental services from Manhard Consulting. Spacious townhomes from the low 190s in Plainfield by Cambridge Homes. For a free brochure, call 1-800-935-6060.
On Reach next time, find out what creepy crawlers made me go.
And delicious mushroom pasta.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Tired of being overweight and not living the life you've dreamed? Worried about high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and sleep disorders? There is real hope. I'm living proof. I'm Ruth Davis, Director of Alexian's Weight Management Program. Whether you need to lose 30 pounds or more than 100, Alexian's world-class experts offer you the best hope. Join us for a Freedom to Live seminar and see if you qualify for our Fast Track program. Be on your way to a new life in as little as 30 days.
You were really angry, and you trashed that car. Trashed it.
That's bullshit.
Mr. Birmingham.
Next, Judge Judy. Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Jericho, CBS Tonight.
There really isn't any end to your nerve, is there?
Please, don't call Margot.
Who died and made you sheriff? I will call who I want.
Whenever you want. Look what time it is. You're gonna wake her up and start talking about Adam. Don't you think she's upset enough already?
She's upset because she doesn't know where he is. This could help that.
What, a non-existent voicemail?
It's not non-existent, it's just erased. And Margot isn't just Adam's mom. She's also a cop, which means she has access to people who can trace phone calls.
Yeah, but don't you care about getting her hopes up? Because once this turns out to be a dead end...
It's a lead.
Look, if Adam called you once, he's going to call you again. I just think it would be a lot easier on Margot if you waited until you had a voicemail that she could actually listen to.
Oh. Okay, so you're just worried about Margot.
Yes. Please, just wait until you have something that's real, please.
Okay. Yeah. Sure, whatever.
Thank you. Listen, I gotta get back.
Yeah, me too. Listen, she's right, okay? Just wait.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna listen to what you tell me.
You can come up for air now.
You sure it's safe?
I haven't seen another car for the last 10 minutes.
But you need to clean the floor back here.
You know, I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I have to say, it was magnificent the way I got you out of that fraud situation, don't you think? Going up and down the side rows, doubling back.
Half an hour and 3 blocks. You know, why are we stopped and where in heaven's name are we?
The middle of nowhere.
Well, I'm not paying you to take me to the middle of nowhere. I need an airport. You know, the place with planes.
Yeah, I know what an airport is, and that got me to thinking that it might be a little crowded and that you might be rushed. So I thought we'd come to a nice, quiet place like this to complete our transaction. You want me to turn on the dome light back there so you can count my money?
I am not paying you to stop. Now, let's get going.
So far, you haven't paid me at all. I think we agreed on $2,000.
But we didn't agree on anything. I got scared from the sirens.
I see. So you wanna do-over. You wanna rewind. Is that it?
Yes. I think we should take another look at the deal.
Great. Okay. Why don't we go back to Oakdale and we can renegotiate?
No. Well, apparently I misjudged you. I thought you were a nice and sweet person.
You thought I was a patsy.
Here.
Would you like a receipt for this?
What, for my tax records? You know, $2,000 for bribing a limo driver.
Oh, and also, I don't know if I mentioned this, also, there's some free mineral water in the fridge back there.
Oh, just start the car and take me to the airport.
All right.
What are you doing?
Do you happen to know which one is the North Star?
Oh, God. You don't know which way to go?
Well, I think just losing the G-Man, I got a little lost myself.
Oh, I paid $2,000 to get lost?
Look.
No. You turn on that GPS thing that gives directions.
No, yeah, I can't do that. I sold it. See, I was in way over my head on this one particular...
I don't care. Stop talking and drive. You know, find a place to get directions.
Okay. Apparently, $2,000 buys you the right to be rude and demanding.
Just start the car. What happened? What are you doing?
Nothing happened.
Well, I can see that. Why did you stop trying?
Do you ever have that feeling that you've forgotten something? I've had that feeling all day.
What did you forget?
To get gas.
You're not going with me.
It's partly my paper.
And it's fully my source. And you know what? Sources don't appreciate it when you promise them they're anonymous and then you show up with some random guy they've never met.
Explain who I am.
Well, one, that won't work. And two, that's not what this is really about, is it? You don't care about my source. You want to make sure I'm not running off to go see Elliot.
What are you talking about? I didn't say that.
Yeah, you didn't have to. Come on, Emily. I'm not saying straight out you had sex with a client.
Emily.
I'm not going to see Elliot. Okay? I came here with an appointment. I did what you asked. Now I'm going to go keep that appointment. And just for the record, I'm sick and tired of your attitude.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was real sincere. You know what? Maybe tomorrow morning when you read my story, you'll believe me.
I'll tell you what, tomorrow morning when I read your story, I'm going to enjoy it, and I will forget about everything we said tonight, if you can.
Fine.
Good. Have fun with your source. I'll see you tomorrow, partner.
I thought he'd never leave.
What are you doing here?
Well, things between us were still kind of up in the air.
It's funny. I thought they were totally nailed down. I have plans, previous engagement.
You know, when I do business with someone, especially someone who I'm practically throwing money at, I expect a little flexibility. You need to make your schedule more fluid.
We'll talk about my schedule when you sign the contract. Until then, I'm a free agent. Now, if you don't mind.
Actually, I do. I mind very much.
Healthy digestion starts with eating right.
I'm starting.
That's why more people are starting their day with Plum Smart from Sunsweet. Plum Smart has fiber and nutrients you need every day to help keep your digestive system healthy and in balance. Start smart with Plum Smart.
Allergies put me in a fog, but I've got a vineyard to run. That's why I'm Claritin Clear out here and Claritin Clear in here too. I discovered Claritin works great on my indoor allergies, whether it's dust, mold, or even wrecks. Claritin clears the way, relieving all my worst indoor allergy symptoms. And only non-drowsy Claritin is proven to make me alert and focused so I can think more clearly. Because staying alert is how I stay ahead. 24-hour non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear indoors and out.
With Preference by L'Oreal, I fear nothing. The sun, the wind, nothing at all. Thanks to its advanced fade-defying system, my color won't fade out for up to 8 weeks. And with weeks of deep conditioning, your hair won't dry out. Preference by L'Oreal Paris.
Can you keep your eggs from sticking? Yes, you can. With Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray. Spray the pan, spray the spatula. With Pam, your eggs just come out better. Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray.
How do you say so long to a period that's too long? Low estrogen 24, low estrogen birth control pill. Short periods, on average, last less than 3 days.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Call your healthcare provider and ask for the pill with a short period, low estrogen 24, and visit shortperiod.com.
Introducing Tickle Me Elmo Extreme. The 10th anniversary, extremely improved edition of the world's most ticklish toy. TMX Elmo. Only from Fisher-Price.
Sheriff, the McSweeneys are tearing up the town. You ladies looking for these? Southwestern Ranch Ritz Toasted Chips.
Toasted full of flavor, not fried.
Southwestern Ranch Ritz Toasted Chips. And believe me, I know toasted.
My mom always said, when the right one comes along, you'll just know. Couldn't happen to a nicer girl.
Depend. Unbeatable protection with a comfortable fit. Depend. Anything's possible.
Tonight.
Are you ready?
Magic turns tragic.
This girl wasn't a volunteer from the audience.
Clearly this trick didn't work.
Someone's using this magician's tricks for murder.
Could be a copycat. Could be a coincidence.
His master illusionist, Chris Angel, the killer.
This guy's good enough to be in 2 places at the same time.
Or the next victim.
Looks like the trick's on us.
A new CSI New York, CBS tonight.
Am I meant to be intimidated? Because I'm not.
I want you to hear what I'm telling you. You're making a decision without all of the information.
Well, I can't wait to be brought up to speed.
Well, I've talked to Cherie. Your previous engagement has been reassigned.
I see.
You're costing me a great deal of money this evening.
Oh, I guess that means I'm going to make a great deal of money this evening.
I know your game, Emily. I am totally on to you.
Really?
Still, it works. All that cool blonde disdain, it just drives me crazy. And the mercenary streak just makes you hotter.
We aim to please.
Yeah, but not here. The kind of business we're gonna do requires a little more privacy.
Can you give me a minute?
Checking with the babysitter?
I'm checking with Cherie. You don't think I'd take your word for anything, do you?
Give it back. Give me my money back.
I think you're overreacting.
No, I'm not paying $2,000 to a driver who's too stupid to get gas.
You wait just a second now. You were 2 minutes from getting nabbed by the feds, and I saved your butt.
And you put me in the middle of a cornfield. Give me my money back.
Here. I am beginning to understand why Katie doesn't like you.
Katie. Oh, that's what this is all about, isn't it?
Excuse me?
Yeah, now I understand. She put you up to this. You know, this is her petty attempt to get back at me.
Yeah, Vienna, that's what it is. She set the whole thing up with the feds, and then she pulled some strings to make sure that I was the limo driver, and then she siphoned the tank. It's the only logical explanation.
Start walking.
What?
Yeah, we're wasting precious time here. Start walking, find a gas station, and get me to the airport.
Do you have any idea how far the nearest gas station is? Do you know which direction it is in? Do you know how cold it is out there?
But do you know who got us in this mess in the first place? Huh? You know, this is your chance to redeem yourself, Henry, to prove that you are a real man.
Oh, no. No. You did not just play the real man card with me. Honey, I am way too secure in my masculinity to fall for that stuff, okay? Besides, I hate the cold. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing back there?
I am doing what needs to be done.
Sweetheart, you were dressed for Cannes, all right? Not February in Illinois.
You know what? In my country, we just laugh at the cold.
Really laugh at it? In your country, do you walk out at 4-inch stilettos on the icy road in the pitch black? You're out of your mind.
What you don't seem to understand is that once I get my mind to something or set my mind to something, nothing can stop me.
You can't let her go alone, okay? You can't let her go alone. Yeah, okay. Gonna hate yourself in the morning.
So you can have the phone if you want. On those crime shows, they can always find out where the call was made and when and everything.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm sorry, I thought this would be good news.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. So, you can't think of anything else then, huh?
No. That's everything. I know you don't have any reason to trust me.
No, it's not that. It's just... Why did Adam call you? Why didn't he call me? Why didn't he contact his family, his parents?
I don't know.
See, that's just so not like Adam. But then I have to remind myself I have no idea what Adam is like these days, so thank you, Jay. Thank you for calling me. Thank you for trying.
I'd do anything. I don't understand this either.
Yeah, me too. We will get the cell phone back to you tomorrow. Maybe we can find something.
Oh, okay, like, if someone deleted a message, you could find that out.
You deleted the message?
No.
Well, then what? What is it?
Okay. The message was there. And then Gwen said she wanted to hear it, and I gave her the phone. And then Maddie started talking to me, and I wasn't looking. And then Gwen said there wasn't any message, and it was gone.
So you're saying that Gwen deleted the message?
No, I don't know what happened, but maybe...
What? Jade, what is it? Out with it.
When I said I wanted to tell you, she kind of freaked out. She said that I shouldn't bother you, that it would only upset you. And if I did, I'm sorry.
No, I want to know anything and everything pertaining to my son.
That's what I told her, but she tried to convince me that you wouldn't want to know, and I didn't think that was a reason, or I didn't think that was a good reason not to tell you.
You think Gwen had another reason?
I think she did. Why you're so mad?
I didn't say I was mad.
Well, you didn't say a word the whole way home.
Well, I think you did enough talking for the both of us.
What is that supposed to mean?
Look, I know that you don't like Jade. I don't like her either, but we can't let that make us say things that we shouldn't be saying.
I don't know what you mean.
There was no reason why we shouldn't believe that Adam would leave her a message.
But you said the same thing.
I was trying to figure out what she knew. You were just trying to get under her skin.
Yeah, well, she's a liar. She's lying.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see that? It doesn't matter. All that matters is that we keep people from asking questions and make sure that they don't get too suspicious.
I'm sorry, she just gets me so mad.
We can't afford to get angry, Maddie. We have to make sure that Jade doesn't think that we're keeping something from her, because if she does, then nothing in the world will keep her from finding out what's really going on.
Okay, I really don't think she's that smart.
No, but Margot is. And if we make Jade mad enough, she will go to her with every single thing that we say and do.
All right, okay, I'm sorry, okay? I will try and be more careful.
Maddie, okay, you can't try. You have to do it. You have to start thinking.
I do.
Yeah? Like you were thinking when you killed Adam in the first place?
When you've got the taste of the original ranch, things seem a little more like the way they're supposed to be. Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste. And now try the great taste of new Hidden Valley Ranch Light and Light Buttermilk.
People who love pets this much grow up to work at Petco, where animals always come first.
Which one's your favorite? That one? That's good.
For the best pet stuff and the best pet people, come to Petco, where the pets go.
No matter how hard I scrubbed and scrubbed, stains like limescale buildup and these rust stains just would not go away. Talk about frustrating. That's why now I only use Limeaway. Limeaway is specially formulated to tackle hard water buildup, tough rust stains, and gritty limescale, indoors and out. Watch it dissolve this solid limescale right before your eyes. All around your house. For lime, calcium, and rust, Limeaway is a must. Now in a new trigger formula. Works even better on limescale.
I'm on that roasted chicken Italiano diet.
Beef and mushroom diet. You've got to try it.
Counting calories never tasted better because 25 of your favorite Progresso soups are 100 calories or less per serving.
Chicken noodle. And it shows.
Hey, that mummy used up all the toilet paper. We'll use the longer-lasting Angel Soft Roll. It won't run out as often. Plus, it has an extra layer to get the job done. That's a wrap.
Angel Soft, available in double and mega rolls for even more comfort where you want it.
Fasten your seatbelts, ladies. Victoria's Secret has reinvented the bra again. It's a revolutionary secret embrace. It looks like nothing else. It feels like nothing else. What is it? It's Secret Embrace, and it's only at Victoria's Secret. What's your secret embrace?
Sheer liquid hydration from an ultra-smooth rolling ball. New Cherry Splash Lip Infusion from Blistex. It's the first water ride for your lips. Wow. Discover Blistex. Discover what your lips are missing.
Surprisingly bold sun-dried tomato and basil flavor. Wheat Thins, anything but ordinary.
You could pick out of a hat who had the best motive. They all had means and opportunity. The beloved granddaughter who lost her child.
I would even lie.
The humiliated ex-wife who barely survived the divorce.
I have a secret.
The son who could never measure up.
You brought this on yourself, Dad.
But what if the evidence points to someone else?
Joshua Lewis has a gun like that.
But
Guiding Light, CBS weekdays.
I'm unarmed, and she left 10 minutes ago. It was a setup, officer. I had no idea she was a fugitive.
Open the door, Henry.
Vienna! I thought you were the feds.
Obviously.
And I was trying to engage them to help you escape. All right.
Open the door. You can lie to me once I'm inside.
Oh, wow. You look
Do
like
not say a word. I'm freezing, and my feet hurt, and this... Do you know how long we've been together? I snubbed Princess Caroline with these shoes.
I really am sorry.
Do you think Simon would forget to get gas? Do you think Jack would be afraid of the dark?
Actually, I was afraid of the coyote. He sounded very hungry to me.
So my shoes pay for your cowardice?
Look, I'm sure we can get these fixed.
Right. I'll send them out while I'm in prison in Leonia.
You're down and out. You're up the creek. You're down for the count.
Oh. Hold me.
Whoa, that's a mood swing.
Believe me, Henry, if I wasn't freezing to death, I wouldn't let you touch me. But the situation right now is that we are here, and you're the last man on Earth.
Well, I always wanted odds like that. Here, come here.
So, my options are to get caught by the feds and have nothing, or freeze to death in the arms of an incompetent chauffeur.
But, you know, you're not going to generate a lot of warmth with that attitude.
So, I'll end up like my shoes. Frozen. Broken. In the middle of nowhere.
No. No. Like Red Butler, going off to join a war that's already hopeless. I, Henry Coleman, will save you or go down trying.
Oh, wait.
A kiss for good luck?
No. If I couldn't get out of here, there's no way you can. There's only one way you can help. And that's by keeping each other warm and hope for the best. Oh.
Okay. If you say so. Here I am, hoping for the best.
You think that I don't know that this is all my fault? No, listen, I'm sorry. Okay, I told you, I'm not gonna let you pay for what I did. So if you want to go to Margot, you can go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I said. I just get scared and I panic and I don't know what I'm doing. I understand. But I do know you. And I know that you're just trying to keep Adam from hurting me.
I was the one who killed him, not you.
But we are in this together. And I'm sorry that I jumped on you, but the worst thing that could happen right now is if we turn on each other.
It's too much. Maybe we can't handle it.
Look, I'm fine. It was just hearing that Jade got a message from Adam that really freaked me out. And listen, you need to be honest with me. Did you send Jade that message?
No, you know I would tell you if I did.
I know. And I know that Jade's a liar, but I don't think she was lying. I looked her right in the face. She really thinks she got a message from Adam.
Who can't send messages?
And who was it?
Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Jade said that it was a bad connection, right? So maybe somebody else called her, and she just didn't understand them, and then her fantasy life kicked in again.
That has to be it, because there is no other explanation.
Which means that we don't have to worry about Jade.
My son is missing. It's really late. Not that I sleep at night too much these days anyway. But I'm just gonna tell you flat out. If you're trying to play me, or if you're trying to use the fact that Adam is missing to set one up in some way, you'll be sorry, I promise you.
I'm not stupid. And lying to you would be very stupid.
Yeah, that would be very stupid to lie to me. So, no games, no coy little, you're gonna have to drag this out of me. You just tell me what you think.
I think Gwen is keeping a secret.
A secret?
Yeah. I think there's something that she is desperate to keep you from finding out.
And why do you think this?
Well, for one thing, she literally pulled the phone out of my hand when I told her I was going to call you. And, Jade, I'm not trying to play you. I'm just trying to get it right. Okay? Gwen and Maddie are friends. But lately, they've been attached at the hip, like inseparable, with their heads together, very intense.
Well, they've gone through a lot together.
I know. But I think whatever it is that Gwen's hiding, Maddie knows it.
And do you think that maybe you know this secret?
I guess. I think that Adam and Gwen were a lot closer than Gwen wants anybody to know.
Well, she told me flat out that it was strictly a business relationship.
Yeah, like she's gonna tell you that her and Adam were fooling around. For one thing, you're the guy's mother, and for another, you're a cop. And you're also someone who cares about her husband.
Yeah, she's got a lot of reasons to be quiet. And you got a lot of reasons to slam her, don't you?
I won't pretend I like her, because I don't. And I don't expect you to believe me, but I really cared about Adam. And I don't want Gwen or anybody else to keep you from finding him.
You get any more messages? You talk to me. You don't talk to anybody else. Here's a receipt for your phone. Oh, and one more thing. If the phone rings, do you have any objections to my answering it?
No, I'm not the one keeping any secrets.
I know I should feel bad about what I did to Adam, but I'm not sure that I do. But I do hate what I did to you.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I really want you and Will to be happy.
We are. We will be.
I hope so. Somebody should be. Okay. Good night.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. I didn't see the car.
I am.
How long?
It was long enough to get worried.
I'm sorry. You know, Maddie called. I needed to talk to her.
After what, like an hour since the last time you saw her?
I don't know. She's really going through a hard time with everything that's going on with Casey. You know, she just needed somebody to listen.
Yeah, I bet she is having a hard time dealing with how long he's been lying to her.
I don't really think that's the main issue.
Well, I figured that's why she wanted to talk to you. Because, you know, you dealt with all the same stuff with me.
I don't really talk to her about you or that time.
Well, maybe we could talk about it.
What?
Well, it's weird. I was thinking about it tonight, but I lied to you for so long, and now we just kind of act like nothing happened.
You know, it happened, and it's over.
Yeah, but we sure paid for it, didn't we? Especially you.
You know, I don't really know why we're talking about this right now. I mean, it's late. It's really late.
I wanted to tell you that I figured something out. I wish that I'd told you right away, right after everything happened.
You know, it's fine. It's over.
Because I believe that the worst thing that happened wasn't me sleeping with Jade. It was lying to you, day after day after day.
Okay, I get it. Okay, it's over. All right, it's over. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
All right. I just wanted you to know how I felt.
I get it. Okay, I really do. I'm sorry. I'm just exhausted.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I'm sorry Maddie woke you up.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
You gonna come?
I'll be there in a minute. You go on.
I love you. What happened doesn't change how much I love you.
And you know that nothing could happen that would change the way I feel about you.
Yeah. Will?
Yeah.
Don't stay up too late, okay?
I won't. ladies before gentlemen.
Oh, do you really think that's an appropriate term?
On the next As the World Turns.
Just let me hold you in my arms one time before a second.
Oh, God, no! No! Oh, God, no!
That's it.
No!
Come on, that's right. Fight back! Fight back! That's how I like it too. Come on! Gerard, open the door.
Come on, Moose.
Your dog's one of a kind, like no other. And now you have the power to add up to 2 healthy years to his life. A groundbreaking 14-year study by Purina proves that puppy chow, then dog chow nutrition, fed properly over a lifetime, helps add up to 2 quality years with your dog. Long live your buddy. Long live your dog. Purina Puppy Chow and Purina Dog Chow.
We only grow the finest beans, then they're roasted by our expert teams. Our house! Each bean is custom roasted to its peak. Our house! It's always good to the last drop. It's your house at Maxwell House!
There's an M&M in everyone. Find yours.
Introducing Polident Fresh Cleanse.
Wow, a foam denture cleanser that cleans and keeps freshening for hours.
It's fresh, foam, fabulous.
Only Polident Fresh Cleanse micro cleans away stains, kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria, and releases breath fresheners that last up to 5 hours.
My breath has never felt this fresh this long.
This is clean and fresh.
New Polident Fresh Cleanse. Experience lasting freshness.
Still fresh.
It had to be perfect to make it into her pots. She knew what it took to make a meal you'd remember. And potatoes that good were lucky to get on the table. That's how grandmas show their love. Marie Callender's does it with crock-pot meals. Garden fresh vegetables, tender meat, savory sauces made from scratch. You just add water and simmer. She thought of everything. Crock-pot meals from Marie Callender's.
It hit the curb, it hit a tree, and then just sailed right up into my living room.
I'm State Farm agent Kathy Wall, and this is a true story.
Some fool drove into a living room
and parked on a sofa.
So I called State Farm at 2 in the morning, and my agent was there immediately.
Well, I had to get the car towed out of the living room.
At 2 in the morning.
And I had to get some guys to board up the house.
At 2 in the morning.
She stayed with me till 5 a.m.
Great service and great rates. It's all here. Nobody takes care of you like State Farm. Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor?
State Farm is there.
It says here that stress can weaken our immune system.
And about 70% of our immune system is in our digestive tract.
Right. Apparently, a culture called LKCI Immunitas can help. It's clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defense system.
Only Dan Active has LKCI Immunitas.
We should try this Dan Active.
New Dan Active helps strengthen your body's defenses.
Thursday.
What sin did she die for?
Who would strangle someone with a rosary?
CSI. Then, this billionaire killed to keep her dirty little secret.
The whole Cocor thing could prove a little awkward over cocktails at the country club.
Shark after CSI, CBS Thursday.
Whether you're in need of a career or compassionate care, we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
I work in the medical and cardiac intensive care units. We